Previously on Survival. A twist in the game brought two tribal councils, each with their own elimination. With the castaways in survival mode, Ryan and Manfred each won an extra vote for the round. After a reverse-style schoolyard pick to divide the tribes, a Fairmount was guaranteed to be sent to the jury. After pleading his case to Paige and Robinette, Timmy was sent unanimously to the jury. At the second tribal council, Ryan was confident in his alliance. And after voting out Jasmine, Gabe became the final Roxborough left in the game. 6 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Congratulations on arriving to the final 6 of this game. You should all be very proud of yourselves for making it this far. Today, immunity is back up for grabs, just like normal. One of you will be safe at tonight's Tribal Council. You ready to get to your next challenge? All right, today's challenge is a Survivor Classic with a twist. This challenge is called Coconut Chop. For today's challenge, you will be asked to recall the history of today's game by remembering in which hour different events in the game took place today. If you answer a question correctly in the correct hour, you will earn the right to make a chop on one of your opponent's 3 ropes. If your rope is chopped 3 times, you will be eliminated from the challenge. The last player standing with at least 1 rope intact will win immunity, safe tonight at Tribal Council. Sound good? Yeah. All right, the stakes are high. We will get this challenge started. All right, let's get this challenge started with your first question. In which hour did this game begin? In which hour did this game begin? Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 7. Ryan gets it right, Manfred gets it right, and Paige gets it right. So Ryan, you're gonna make the first chop on somebody's rope.
I wasn't sure if you guys were trying to like what time we were there and stuff.
I wasn't sure if it's a trick question.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anybody. This sucks. I love you, brother.
Ryan gives Gabe his first chop. He's down to 2 left. Manfred, you are up next.
Sorry, Gabe. Love you.
Seems like the Fairmount tribe is piling on. Gabe gets his second chop. He's down to 1 left. Paige making the final chop of the round. She's taken Gabe out of this game. Gabe, you are eliminated. You can take a spot over there. Ready for your next question? All right, next question. In which hour was the merge boot voted out of this game? In which hour was the merge boot voted out of this game? Ben, the tribe has spoken. Ready and reveal. Correct answer was 1. Ryan gets it right and Manfred gets it right again. Ryan, you can make your first chop.
Sorry, Robinette.
Nothing's personal at this point, I think.
Robinette gets her first chop. She's down to 2 left. Manfred, you're making the last chop of the round.
Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan gets his first chop. He's now down to 2.
Love you.
All right, you ready for your next question? In which hour did the tribes reconstruct the Jumble Tower? In which hour did the tribes reconstruct the Jumble Tower?
The tribe is safe.
And reveal. Correct answer was 8. Manfred is the only person to get it correct. Manfred, you can make your only chop of the round.
Sorry, Sunshine.
Sunshine getting his first chop.
Just one.
Sunshine down to 2 and Ryan down to 2.
You had 2 straight right there.
Manfred and Paige still with all 3 intact. Sunshine, Ryan, and Robinette each with 1 chop. Next question. In which hour did you drop your buffs? In which hour did you first drop your buffs? You have arrived at a tribe swap. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 10. Sunshine and Ryan both got it right. Sunshine, you can make your chop.
I am going to say sorry to Manfred.
It's only fair.
I know, I'm sorry.
Manfred gets his first chop. He is down to 2.
I only work for 1 left. Thank you.
Yeah.
Manfred down to his final chop. Ryan chopping Manfred. So we got Manfred with 1, Robinette, Ryan, and Sunshine with 2, Paige with all 3. Your next question. In which hour is it right now? In which hour is it right now?
Look at the sun.
Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 4. Sunshine, Ryan, and Manfred all got it right. Sunshine, you can make your first chop.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Robinette.
Robinette gets her second chop. She is down to 1 left. Ryan, you can go ahead. Seems like the boys are making all the chops in this game. Robinette eliminated from this challenge. Manfred making the last chop of the round.
We gotta give one to Paige.
Paige gets her first chop. She is now down to 2. Manfred down to 1. Everybody else down to 2. Next question. In which hour was the 5th person voted out of this game? In which hour was the 5th person voted out of this game? Emma, the tribe has spoken. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 11.
Yes,
Sunshine and Manfred both get it right. Sunshine, you can make your chop.
I'll be nice. I'm gonna do Peach.
Paige has got her second chop. She's down to 1 left. Manfred making the last chop of the round.
All right, Ryan. Sorry.
Ryan down to 1. We've got Sunshine with 2 chops. Everybody else down to their final chop. Next question. In which hour did the 2 tribes merge? In which hour did the 2 tribes merge? Everybody, drop your buffs. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer, 12. Manfred and Paige both get it right. Manfred, you can make your first chop of the round.
Yeah.
All right, Sunshine, you're the one too.
Sunshine down to 1 means everybody's down to their last chop, which means Paige, you're eliminating somebody with this chop.
Oh man. All right, Manfred, you're doing too good.
Manfred chopped, eliminated from this challenge. We're down to 3. You all have 1 chop remaining, which makes this question the most important of the challenge.
Who's the best choice in the game? Alex.
Next question. In which hour did you encounter some disky business? In which hour did you encounter some disky business? Roxborough wins immunity. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 10. Nobody got it right. Next question. In which hour was the first boot voted out of this game? In which hour was the first boot voted out of this game. Jen, the tribe has spoken. Everybody ready? And reveal. Correct answer is 8. Ryan, you got it right. You make a chop. You're eliminating either Sunshine or Paige.
This hurts, no matter what. Squad. Love all you guys. This is great. Sunshine, sorry.
I'm gonna be tricky for you.
Ryan eliminates Sunshine. We're now down to Paige and Ryan for a showdown. Whoever gets this question right will win immunity, safe at tonight's Tribal Council. Next question. In which hour did a player go on a journey? In which hour did a player go on a journey?
Yeah, there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah, I would have loved to have played with you, Jen. I'm still gonna ask you questions. I just wanted to give you a hug.
Everybody ready? And reveal. Ryan says 9, Paige says 7. Correct answer is 8, which means we need another question.
Who went on the journey?
All right, we're gonna move to a tiebreaker question. This is do or die. Whoever gets this question closest without going over will win the challenge. Name the time right now. Hour and minute. Name the exact time right now.
I have no idea.
Closest without going over. Ready? And reveal. Paige says 4:18. Ryan says 4:48. Correct answer is 4:11, which means Paige, congratulations. You have won immunity, safe at tonight's Tribal Council. Come grab your necklace.
Easy.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, Ryan.
Cheers.
Oh, damn.
You are safe tonight, cannot be voted out.
Sleep at the wheel.
Paige, you will not be going home tonight. One of the 5 of you will be. Now, Paige, you have just won immunity. But what you didn't know is you've just won opportunity in the game, because you will be heading on the second and final journey of the season. You're safe tonight, cannot be voted out. You will return to your tribe prior to Tribal Council. So you're gonna head out this way, go on a journey. You will rejoin your tribe before Tribal Council. Paige will have no opportunity to earn any physical advantages or idols in the game, but her journey will change the game. So Paige, you can head on out. The rest of you, I will see you tonight at Tribal Council.
So I just won the challenge. There was a tiebreaker vote between me and Ryan. We had to guess what time it was right now. I guess 4:18, my birthday, and I won. So I'm excited, but I'm also nervous that I'm missing maybe time with my tribe, so we'll see.
So after that last challenge, we went back to camp, and honestly, people are pulling me aside. I've had multiple people offer me final 3.
I'm good with the jury.
No, I honestly don't think they like me. I think they're hating on me. I feel like they don't like me too. They don't really want, like, they're mad that I'm the last one.
Like, what's the idol situation? Like, no one has gotten an idol? I don't know.
And if there was one,
I don't know where it is.
I think it's going to be a bitter jury. I think if I get to the end, they're going to yell at me and be like, they dragged you, you're a goat, you're not, 0 vote finalist. Like, I feel like if I get to the end, that's what's going to end up happening to me. I want to craft my own final 3. I feel like there's certain people I can beat, people I can't beat, but at this point, I'm playing from the bottom. I'm the last purple. I just got to choose the best final 3 option for me and kind of go that way.
And half those purple people, like, they never even were on a tribe with Ryan or myself, so like, sure. I didn't think that I was gonna make it this far, but I found myself in a really good situation right now. I know where a lot of the power is at, and I might be able to make all these guys go a little paranoid against each other. But more jerky.
that's cool. I'll take the pistachios then, right?
Pistachios, trail mix.
I'm cool with that.
I don't know, just trying to like cater to everybody's needs right now.
Alright, let's get in the shade.
Yes, please.
What nationality are you, man? I'm Chinese. Chinese? Yeah.
Okay, I'm Guatemalan. I did a 23andMe, and I have like some kind of like Eastern Asian in me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like Manfred, we kind of look similar. I feel like we could bond over, our heritage. I'm adopted, so I know my real mom's from Guatemala, but my dad, I don't know who my dad is. So I don't know my dad. So my dad is maybe some kind of East Asian. I mean, that's the only way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of, you know what I'm saying? So,
Wow, that's such an amazing story.
you know, it's crazy. Yeah, I grew up with 2 white parents. They raised me. So that's why I like. I mean, people like when they meet me, like, oh, you don't have like an accent. And people try to talk to me in Spanish. I'll go to the 7-Eleven and they'll be like, hola. I'm like, sorry, I don't speak Spanish. So I'm adopted.
That was a crazy thing.
I can't remember things since like
No, my memory
the day
was,
of.
Yeah.
Yo, I also feel like I feel like we went to bed at like the merge feast was like a nap
Yep.
psychologically.
I'm over here. I'm like, I've been up since yesterday. Like, trying to tell.
I don't get how you're not delirious right now, bro.
Yeah, work at a beach bar.
Beach bar.
Yeah, work at a beach bar, but I only do it on Sundays and Mondays.
Which is more popping?
Oh, Sundays it's a lot of out-of-state people. Mondays it's a lot of like servers, hairdressers. It's basically your industry day. It's like my favorite day to work. You got your strippers, you got your barbers, you got all of it. Like,
Is it going to be a bros party? Is that what folks are vying for? Now my confidence is waning because I do feel like there's a bro party that I might not be privy to.
I'll walk out with like wads of.
I was about to say, it sounds like money.
Those strippers be throwing you singles. Like,
If I was working in my favor, it would be me, Paige, Manfred, and Gabe, DJ Gabe.
Who's your end? Who do you want to sit next to?
Honestly, Gabe has been saying, just use me as a number. I just want to make it as far as I can. You could dump me at number 5, but honestly, I'm starting to consider maybe I should take him to the end. I feel like I have a better chance of winning against him than anyone else in this game.
If me and you want to go then we can choose whoever the third is, but if me and you sit next to each other, I think we might need to make a move right now.
Timmy was right that you have to make moves, and honestly, I've had a pretty big target on my back. I'm not sure why, but I'm ready to make some more moves and justify that target. So let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah. Gabe, you want to chat, brother?
Yeah, we can chat. I don't want to know where this idol is. I just want to find an idol.
Yeah, Paige is gonna come back soon.
Yep.
And the thing is, I'm gonna mention this to everyone. It's just like, what is that Paige is talking about on the journey? You know, Paige is over on some journey that I have no idea what's going on. I do know, having listened to Alex, my journey was about the past. Paige might be about the future.
She might be able to make someone safe.
But dude, that makes a lot of sense because my journey was the first half of the game talking about the past. The second half of the game is the future. If I got to talk to Jen, the first voter that tribe member from Roxborough, then she must be.
Oh, she might be talking to the jury.
Future.
You think she's talking to the jury?
Dude, no way. If there's a chance that Paige is talking to the jury right now, Paige has got to go next because that is exactly how you sway a jury, by communicating with them prior to pitching your case for the title of sole survivor. So right now I'm thinking a lot of things, and this final 6 vote is going to be the biggest one yet.
I've got immunity, but I'm also going on an adventure, and I get some sort of, I don't know, opportunity to have a leg up in the game. I feel good about the tribal council upcoming. I think it's definitely gonna be a very pivotal vote because we have 1 purple member left and all of us are from the green tribe. So I'm wondering if we're gonna stay green strong, 1 last vote, or if somebody's gonna try and make a move, I'm not sure. Welcome to the journey to the future. Here you have a chance to learn valuable information about the jury's perception of you as you envision your path to the end of the game. Before you are 4 pieces of information from the jury, each with increased value. Strength, your strongest quality. Weakness, your weakest quality. Opportunity, what you need to do to win. Threat, your biggest competition. When you choose a scroll, it will either show you the information that you seek, or it will cause you to lose your vote at the next tribal council, which will immediately end the journey. Each piece of more valuable information comes with a higher risk of losing your vote. You must choose the scrolls in order of increasing risk. You may walk away and end the journey any time. Can you envision the perfect future from this information from the jury, or are you destined to become one of them? I realized I have to decide what I want to go for. If I want to go for the biggest risk, I am safe this tribal, which is good. So if I lost my vote, I wouldn't get voted out, but I still have to contemplate whether it's worth it. So I decide obviously to take strength because there's no risk. So I take the scroll and read it. Social game. The jury thinks you have very strong interpersonal skills and you formed great personal bonds with the jury.
Paige, she's a very personable person. I had a very good conversation with her at the, merge feast. So I feel like, her social game's probably pretty strong.
Keep up this strategic bonding with the players, still in the game on a personal level, and it may just earn you the win. I figured that.
I feel like she's definitely a neutral person in this game, and that's kind of the game that I wanted to play. So I'm happy, again, that she got to do that. So shout out to her for winning immunity. I decide then to go for weakness, and I'm willing to risk my vote to learn what the jury thinks my weakness is. Too far under the radar. The jury feels as if you have failed to emerge as a major strategic force in the game, and other players' moves and alliances have overshadowed you.
I'm not really sure where Paige stands in this game. Watching her at tribal councils, it doesn't really seem like Paige is doing much. I barely even know what Paige's voice even sounds like. I haven't really gotten a chance to meet her, but also you're not really speaking up at tribal council or doing anything.
This puts you at risk of not being taken seriously as a strategic player in the final tribal. I'm okay, I think that I'm on the right side of the vote, this tribal. I want to see what the jury thinks I have to do to win. So I'm gonna go for one more. I'm gonna go for opportunity. So I take it. Make a big move. The jury wants to see you make a large and risky move to prove that you are capable of finding your moment and taking control of the game.
The jury definitely did not react well when she kind of threw Timmy under the bus for just working one round with anyone that was purple. When the green has just been this unit that's just moving, and it just shows that she's maybe not as open to any sort of moves at all.
Putting your game on the line to assert control could just be what the jury needs to see you award them.
If you want my vote, which you probably might need my vote, you have to do big things. You have to make a big move. You have to be out there and do something. You were chosen over so many people to come out here and play. Do something about it, not just be quiet.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. I decided to stop there because I think I know who they think my biggest threat is. I feel like it's Manfred at this point, so I just feel safer not lose my vote even though I'm safe, and I'm just gonna leave it to the survivor gods.
It appears to the jury that Manfred is kind of leading their charge strategically, and for her the biggest thing will either be to differentiate her game from Manfred's enough that we can respect it and see it at the end, or to get rid of Manfred so that she can kind of own all those moves, because the perception from the jury is that he's kind of the leader of that little group.
Manfred is definitely probably my number one, but he's getting a little strong. He's building his resume, and I'm a little worried about that. I think I need to do something to put on my resume. I built strong connections, but I have to have something to point to, and it might be voting him out, so we'll see. So I'm gonna head back to camp. I feel like I have the tools I need. I feel like I know what I want to do, but I'm really happy with the information I got, and it definitely gave me the fuel I need to really finish out this game strong.
Put myself in a situation, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not, I made myself easy, deep, quiet, just kind of have to live with it. Yeah. But I mean, bro, if you're thinking me, you can go to the end.
We're going to the end, dude. Listen to this, too. I just want you to think about something from that last vote. I had 2 votes. Remember? Like,
You could have thrown it on me.
dude, you know what I did with it?
You kept it. You tore it up.
I tore it up.
Respect. Yeah, you
Reduce,
you,
reuse, and recycle. bro.
you could have.
I'm with you,
You
okay?
could have thrown it on me if she played it loud. So I was
I'm
thinking
gonna
about
do
that. So
sorry, continue. So I think that from the first challenge, when I made the biggest blunder, grabbing that advantage to get the idol, I think that I've been on that chopping block and I've been problem solving, thinking about how I can be agile and work back and forth, up and down, 360. And I think that my thought process and my relationships have got me this far. And it's just about, can it get me to the end, and can it get me to the potential subscriber?
The game is now or never.
No, 100
time is ticking, but dude.
So you think you could beat Sunshine in the end? Like, you want to say something? Because I'm down for us there, but I'm just trying to see. Like, I don't know why no one wants to take out the big guys. I love the big guys. They've taken me in. They're so awesome, but we can't beat them. So I don't know why no one wants to go for them. You know, hopefully someone will make a move, and I'll be right there to pick up the pieces. Because I feel both of you, like, you know, you guys have been power players, and you guys have pulled the string. So it's like, if you want to take me in between you two and you two duke it out, I'm game. But I want to know if that's what you want.
Yeah, I think that Gabe just brought up a really good point. That could I beat Sunshine? I think that I could. I'm gonna be honest. I think I can beat anybody here. I love all these people, but I've played hard and I've been on the chopping block since minute 1.
I mean, dude, if it's like final 2, then if it's me and you taking someone else, I'll consider that.
Okay.
You know, right now, I think both of us, like, you got a game, I got a game.
Yeah, I think all of us have a good story.
Yeah, exactly. We got a good story. We gotta look at the jury too.
Very even playing field.
A lot of purple over there, brother.
It's hilarious to watch the jury, everybody in purple laughing as they read out, you know, the names of the people that we're voting out, and probably thinking it should be Ryan, it should be Ryan, it should be Ryan. I think it should be Ryan too. They should have voted me out first, but they didn't, because I'm investing in them and they're investing in me. And I think that that's kind of the way that I form relationships with people is on common ground, and it's no bull squad. It's real stuff, and I'm glad that I've made the relationship with the people that I have, but I gotta win, and in order for me to win, everybody else has to lose.
And I was telling Sunshine, bro, I don't think they like me. I think they're gonna be bitter.
Yeah.
I think if I get to end, I might be 0 finalist. I feel like they think I've been dragged along this whole time, and well, honestly, I feel like you can beat anyone, but I'm playing from behind. Am I a threat? I don't know. I think I'm a threat, but I don't think they see me that way, so we'll see what happens.
Dude, rise to the top then. You're here to win, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
so let's get to the end, and
so-
let's both get a shot to win.
So then what's the name?
I think right now it's just gotta be Robin.
Let's do it.
You know, optics-wise, it looks like it's easy to vote out Gabe. Gabe is loyal to me, to Sunshine, to Paige and Manfred, so we can write that out to the final 5. I love Robinette. I think she's great. She could beat me in a challenge. She already has a couple times, so I think that Robinette's probably got to go this round.
What do you think Paige is doing?
She's on her journey right now. I'm not sure, but that kind of scares me too. That scares me actually. But she's gonna go.
And me too.
I think I'm the only person that has 0 votes left right now, because I'm not causing chaos. I'm like holding like a lot of these people's like secrets to my chest, but it's not the right time yet, and like it's getting there, Nevin. Like, I think I'm gonna be the swing vote on this next one.
I'm the only other woman left. So, wow. I don't have a lot of currency at this point. I think maybe my strongest position might be with Manfred. Easy peasy. Easy. I would imagine that Manfred, ideally, he's saying Gabe, but I mean, Ryan would make sense to me. I mean, it is pretty clear that Ryan came to win, and he's good. I mean, he's good at the game. So I could work that angle.
Manfred is saying Gabe right now, but I have a final 3 with Gabe and Ryan. Paige could really turn everything, like screw everything up with where she went right now, and then with the advantage that she found with the candy bar, the candy dish. I was like, yo, keep look in the candy dish for an idol or something, and she found the one that's good until the 5. So she knows that I know, and I'm the only one that knows about that advantage.
I've been talking about an idol this whole time, and it was right in front of everyone's face. I was like trying to move towards it, and then I realized like they weren't moving at all, and then I was like standing in front of it. I was like, oh my god, I'm like drawing attention to it if they look at me at all, so I moved away. But then eventually I saw Sunshine's like eyes go towards it, and he saw it. I was like, oh my god.
We both looked at it at the same time, and that's why we were standing right over there. I saw the whole thing, but he knows that I saw him. He reached up and he grabbed it and he put it into his pocket. So I know that he has an advantage. I know that Paige has an advantage. And they both know that I know. I'm the only one that knows that they both have advantages.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you have won a hidden immunity idol. When played at Tribal Council, any votes cast against you will not count. If you intend to play the idol for yourself or someone else, you must do so at the time before the votes are read. If you do not play the idol and are voted out, the idol no longer has any power in the game. The last time this idol can be used is when there are 5 players left in the game. We're telling Robinette, who we're gonna blindside, that it's Gabe, who is the obvious vote. But my plan is to make a move.
Homeboy over there just was whatever was in that tree. So, I know where all these things are at, but nobody else knows where this is at, which is, I don't know how I want to like tell people about this, but after this vote, I hold like a lot of like what everybody else has, like, and I'm gonna know what he has because he knows that I know that he has it.
All right, we'll now bring in the members of our jury. All right, final 6. Now, Paige, you won the challenge today. You went on the final journey of the season. So, does your journey affect the future of this game?
I think it will, yeah. I think that tonight's going to be an interesting tribal council, and I think that the rest of this game is going to be interesting as well.
Gabe, we've seen a trend of Roxborough going out, and you sit among 5 Fairmounts.
Yes.
How do you handle being ganged up on like that?
You kind of just have to keep fighting. Obviously, it's very easy for these 5 to just take me, send me home. But, you know, this whole game, I've just been talking to people and just like trying to build bonds and just, you know, trying to stay on people's good sides and but at the end of the day, I'm the easy vote, so I don't feel good tonight, but all I can do is hope, which is what I've been doing every round.
Manfred, do you see a use in keeping Gabe around, and does he have a utility for you in this game?
I think so, but like he said, it is an obvious vote, and then us original Fairmounts can battle that out ourselves. But there's a lot of things to take into consideration. You know, this is the final 6. We're getting close to finale. So you have to start thinking about who you want to sit next to at the end. So I think this tribal council is definitely going to be a very pivotal one.
Robinette, do you know who you want to sit next to at that final tribal council?
I do.
Sunshine, do you know who you want to sit next to? Ryan, do you know who you want to sit next to?
I do. There's nowhere to hide right now, Alex. You know, like that's like trying to hide behind a stop sign. You got nowhere to go. It's like trying to be as stealthy as an ice cream truck. You're gonna hear the music no matter what. So there's nowhere to hide, and we're getting close to the end game here.
All right, so we are out in the open. We've got 5 Fairmounts. We've got Gabe in the middle. We'll see what happens tonight. Robinette, you are up because it is time to vote.
I don't even know why I did that. Rock and roll. Tweet, tweet.
finale. Here we go. This is admittedly the most difficult vote for me. I was Fairmount forever, but we're getting down to the wire, and your wire needs to get cut. Robinette. It's all over.
Don't feel good about doing this. I'm sorry.
This is the name I was told by 2 people. I'm really sorry. I wish I had time to talk with everybody.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be your time to do so. All right, I will read the votes. First vote, Robinette. 1 vote, Robinette. Ryan. It's 1 vote, Robinette. 1 vote, Ryan. Robinette. That's 2 votes, Robinette. 1 vote, Ryan. Robinette. That's 3 votes, Robinette. 1 vote, Ryan. Next player voted out of Survivor Philadelphia Now or Never is Robinette. Robinette, that's enough. Need to bring me your torch. Robinette, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. All right, we've arrived at the final 5. It's time to start putting the pieces together for your end game. Guys, grab your torches, head back to camp. Have a good night.
Yo, I did not think I was gonna make it to the last, 6? I was in the last 6. I was not expecting that at all. I thought first couple rounds I'd be out. I kind of lost it during the memory of the day. I was unraveling because I can't remember anything from this morning. I was like right in the middle. Gabe obviously was not the obvious choice because Gabe and I didn't really know each other, even though Gabe was sort of trying to pull the DJ card. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think everyone did what was in their best interests. Manfred is really playing really well. And so is DJ Gabe is still here. Like all of Roxborough is gone. I think it's a toss-up. I actually have no idea how this is going to go down. I'm rooting for Paige and Manfred. That's what I'm rooting for. I feel like I showed up. I stuck to my morals and my values and didn't really. Yeah, I didn't waver too much, and I feel good about that. I'm not a snake in the garden.
Next time on Survivor. After 9 hours and 10 tribal councils,
the tribe has spoken.
A solid group of 5 remains. But with nowhere left to hide, we're just getting started.
Congratulations on making it to the final 5 of this game.
Who will have what it takes to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the rest? Tune in next week for the season finale, as one of these 5 will be crowned the winner of Survivor Philadelphia Now or Never.